Hey guys, Yogi Raven here. In this video, I just wanted to have a quick discussion with you guys about belief and manifestation. It's one of the key components I feel most people get stuck on. Oh, and if you love this content, please subscribe or hit the like button below. That would really help me get my message across and help serve you and bring more videos through. I also have a Patreon page that you are welcome to subscribe to as well. The link is in below. So how do you believe better in something? How do you believe more in something that you haven't really manifested yet or that you're wanting to call through? When we are in a state of belief around something, oftentimes we have to practice it. And so even practicing manifestation, practicing the concept of calling something in short term as opposed to long term can help with this concept. So there's a couple key things that I want you to keep into consideration when you're thinking about manifesting. It's easy for us to visualize something, but as soon as you start to tag in your emotional capacity around what you are wanting to manifest, there usually lies a level of dissonance between the two. And so oftentimes we let go of the idea and think it's not capable because we're not able, which isn't the case. Oftentimes what it's doing is it's calling you to something higher. Manifestation, no one has ever said that they want something bad to manifest to them. No one has ever said they want their car stolen and their house robbed and their romantic partner to cheat on them. It's always something higher vibrational. And so when something is dangling in front of you, like a really cool idea that you want to bring into form, it's calling you to rise up in some way. It's calling you to increase your belief. So how do we actually do that? There's a couple key things around belief, if we are to break it down, that will help us understand that. And there are 4 things that I believe break down belief, and that is our confidence, our courage, our willpower, and our esteem. Our esteem around, do I have enough wherewithal to figure it out myself within the knowledge and my network? Do I have enough confidence to put myself out there in a way that maybe no one else has, or bring something through that no one else necessarily believes in me that I can do? And so how much of your esteem, your confidence, your courage, your willpower is based on your own sense of self, and how much of it is actually based on other people's ideas of what you are capable of? And we get really stuck in this story around belief because we can be ingrained based off of our upbringings that tell us you're this way, you're that, or don't do this one thing because you're not good at it. You should go to this school and do this job and make this amount of money instead. And those are the things that we then start to feel friction against, because in some way, shape, or form, we have believed it to be true that is a false truth about ourselves. So it's really around asking the question and contemplating yourself, why don't you believe you can? And as soon as, I say that and you are hearing that, you're probably going through a bunch of different ideas of A, B, C, D, and E, right? And you can even list those things down if you want. But those things hold a negative quality to them, that hold a vibrational element that creates the way that you are living, being, believing about yourself. And so when you are believing these things about yourself, you are living and you are operating under these vibrational ideas that hold you back from what you can and are capable and possible of doing. So if you had an idea and you have an idea, a perpetual idea that continues to come to you, it is because you hold qualities. You have an intelligence. You have a wisdom around this certain topic. You have a passion for it in some way. You have a general desire to know about it and want to share it in some way. And those things are there because you have the vibrational capacity to be increased, to receive it, to bring it through. So, giving yourself permission to even turn your attention towards those things that hold a negative idea around what you can do, and then giving yourself permission to ask yourself why, even from there. There's a part of you that is naturally neutral. There's a part of you that is negative, and there's a part of you that is positive, both within your beliefs, emotionally, as well as mentally. And when you start to observe those parts of yourself, the witnesser, the one that is watching me on this video, the one that did a search on YouTube for this, that one, the one that has been witnessing you go from a child to whatever age you are watching this video now, that piece is the one that every single day when you are presented with something that causes you to want to constrict, causes you to want to turn away or not do, right? Not go to a party because you are shy, not speak at a certain, convention or event because you're afraid to put yourself out there, or not, say no when you're constantly saying yes, and slowly starting to create those boundaries where you are living within your truth and not someone else's. So when you start to make those tiny little steps every single day that your life as an oracle will present to you, because it will in synchronistic moments, coincidences. You'll think of something or someone, and someone will call. You'll want to know about a certain subject and it will pop up. And this is not just an algorithmic sort of thing, but this is an intuitive sort of thing from a vibrational level that you are starting to call in because you are ready to increase your belief. So if you are wanting to increase your belief, really at the end of the day, all you have to do is give yourself permission to increase your belief in yourself, in your capability. Simply that. And when you do that, you then give permission for the universe, source energy, God, whatever you want to call it, to bring to you, present to you daily opportunities for you to increase your belief. But you, the observer, have to be the one that is paying enough attention to play every day like a game and allow yourself to increase that level of belief. So whether it's a new exercise or weight loss or calling in a romantic love relationship, it all starts with this concept of belief in whatever way that's holding some negative frequency around it. That really all you have to do is give it a different perspective. With that different perspective, allows you to have a higher perspective if you so choose. Leave me a comment below. Let me know if you have any questions, any comments. I encourage you to take a moment and drop into any thoughts, any feelings, any emotions, any ideas, any memories that surface during this video, and write them down right away. And subscribe, follow my page. And let me know how I can be more of service to you to help you live a more life that is of a higher timeline for you, that offers more joy, that creates more ease and grace. I'm not going to promise that life will be perfect, because difficulty allows you to struggle to create more strength. And so being open to everything every day, allowing you to create more belief in yourself, shows up in the joy just as much as it will show up in the sadness. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you tons of love and light. Namaste.